Online coaches and course creators. In this video, you're gonna learn our exact strategy that has allowed us to get hundreds of thousands of views on accounts that are brand new or have around 1,000 followers. So first thing you'll do is open up your phone, open up TikTok, and then from there, you're gonna go ahead and click on the plus button. You're gonna go to upload, and then you're gonna filter it out by videos, and then you'll select which video you wanna post. I'm gonna go ahead and post this one. So now that you have your video, you can go ahead and just post it right away. But what we like to do is add a trending audio that's usually just instrumental. This way it doesn't mess with any of the talking head parts. So I'll go ahead and click add sound, TikTok viral, and then I'll find an instrumental. This one's pretty good. And then the next step that I'm gonna do is click on it, the little scissor icon. This will allow me to cut which part of the song I wanna use. And I wanna make sure to get the beat to drop right within the first 3 seconds. And you'll see how we do that. So there we go. So now it's drop. Okay, so then now I'll adjust the volume. I'll bring the original sound up to about 150 and then the added sound to around 40 or 50 or so. Then press next. Then the first thing I'll do is select a cover photo where you can drag the frame from within the video, and we're gonna choose this one right here. Then the caption. And what I'm gonna do is use around 3 to 5 hashtags within the niche. And then you wanna tag a few people as well, because what TikTok does is it'll show your video to people that follow anyone that you tag. So we're gonna tag, let's say, Mr. Beast, Alex Ramosi, and then just go ahead and post. And from there, we let it sit while it's posting. What I like to do is just engage a little bit on the feed to make it look like it's a real person, because it is. And so I'm gonna go through a couple videos, maybe leave a like, a comment here, there, stuff that I really agree with, you know, and that I can leave a heartfelt comment on. I might take a little more time with this than normal, but you know, the last thing I'll do is once the video is posted, I'll go to the last video that we made and I'll reply to all the comments, because you know, it's important to stay engaging with your audience. What that's going to do, guys, is going to allow the social media algorithms to know that this is a real person posting. It's not just some type of bot posting and then leaving. I'm actually staying, engaging, replying to comments, and that's going to make this overall process a lot smoother, a lot more natural, and a lot more human. Okay, we're gonna do this same thing on Instagram as well. We'll go through this process real briefly. You wanna make sure to open up your Instagram on your phone. You're gonna go hit the plus tab on the right, click on Reel. You're gonna go through, select the video you want, okay, make sure it loads properly. Click on the top, the little music icon. Then gonna pick any of the audios that are instrumental. Click on controls. Bring my camera audio up, bring the trendy audio down a little bit, maybe 10 or so. Same thing, guys, I'm gonna write the exact same caption so you can go to TikTok. Make sure you copy from TikTok originally and then paste it into Instagram. And then you can choose the cover photo as well, which you can choose the same section of the video. This is very important because on Instagram, this is how you're gonna show up on the profile grid. So you wanna make sure your head isn't chopped off, or you wanna make sure that everything is all tagged the same. And so you want to make sure your cover photo is good. And again, you can include 3 hashtags. And then also a few other things you can do on here is you can schedule ahead on Instagram. We don't typically do that. Some Instagram accounts also, you can add topics, which is another way to index hashtags. Sometimes we mess with it, sometimes we don't. We haven't seen too much difference. It helps a little bit. So you don't have to if you don't want to. For this post, we will just go ahead, share, same thing. It's gonna go on the feed, and then I'm gonna go on and engage with a few posts. I'm gonna make sure I reply to all the previous comments on the last post to help drive traffic on the new post we made. And so I am always engaging with the audience. And so now you know the exact process that allows us to generate hundreds of thousands of views on accounts that don't have that many followers and have helped bring us more leads and more sales for our business as well as our clients. And so now you have the choice to implement this for yourself. And as you saw, although it's simple, it is a little time consuming. And if you find yourself being too busy or overwhelmed by the idea of posting all this content on 4 different platforms every single day, and you'd rather have a professional team take over than making sure it's all scheduled out, then make sure to click the link around this video and we'll help you get started.